Took the Damon for inspection today. Some minor light issues that weren't issues when I checked it yesterday. Just loose bulbs. Just popped the lenses open, wiggled bulbs, and they're good. He told me I need a lower ball joint, so I'm working on that now. I'm just about to pop that out. I'm letting it soak. But yeah, these front airbags, when I tried to put these are the aftermarket upgrade to stiffen your suspension up. And when I tried to air the front ones up, I heard air just pouring out. And yeah, look at the state of these things. They're just trash. I have to look in the manual to see what brand they are, but I think they're probably 15 years old. I think they were put in sometime in the early 2000s, but they're freaking trashed, man. The rear ones are good. They hold, rear ones are holding air fine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take this on the road and decide whether it's worthwhile pricing and fixing these. Pennsylvania's roads will tell me if she got sway. So yeah. All right, those are the airbags. Ball joints coming out. There's a new one there. Ball joints on bigger trucks are always quite fun. We'll see how it goes. This is the spindle assembly off my E-350. It's a 96 Damon RV. And I took it for inspection yesterday and it needed a ball joint. And I mean, that's no joke. I ain't supposed to do that. So that's the old one, and that's the new one. A ball joint on a heavier duty truck like this is not, it's probably beyond the scope of most do-it-yourselfers. This stuff is big, it's heavy. I left the hub and the rotor on there because why bother taking it off? I can do the job with it on there. And you need some specialty tools. You can kind of get this apart yourself at home, but putting it back together is really tough without specialty tools, because this gets pressed in that way. Banging it out, okay, fine, you can use a drift, a hammer, and some heat, which is what I did, but putting it back in, even after you sand it up a little bit, these tend to be tighter than they're supposed to. Almost all ball joints I've gotten aftermarket need a little scuffing, and the hole needs a little cleaning out, or you're really fighting. It's a fight to begin with, but yeah, cleaning those up, putting never sees on there, and then a little lube, some bell rake grease to help drive it in. The specialty tool is a ball joint, heavy duty, or in this one's calling itself a four-wheel drive ball joint service kit. You can actually borrow these for free. You just have to pay what the tool costs at like AutoZone or Advanced Auto, and I believe US General might even be the brand that they rent out. And if you want to keep it, you just don't return it because you already paid for it. I mean, if you're going to buy it, it's courteous to tell them, hey, I'll just buy it, so they can reorder, so that, they have one in stock. But this is a large press and pool setup that gets set up, and then you do need an impact gun. You're not going to be able to hold everything in place without some massive vicing with the impact gun, which means you're going to need an air compressor. This is my portable one, and you're going to need a pretty good impact gun. Mine is a oh, it's back on the cart there. I have a Matco. It's rated at 600 foot-pounds, and even then, it probably took about 8 or 6 cycles of that compressor to drive that bad boy home. And it's home when there's no more gap under here, and you can definitely see some meat past the C-clip groove. This one is home. You can feel it in the press too when it hits home. It just gives a really solid ring to it, because this is cast. So again, it's probably beyond the scope of the average do-it-yourselfer, but if it was something you want to try, if you can get this off the truck, you're probably in pretty good shape. But you could actually take this to your shop and let them use their specialty tools and their torch and their air compressor. It'll cost you a lot less, and they'll just hand you the spindle back and you put it back together. So it's just some ideas. Now she's going back in the truck because I'm rolling tomorrow. Okay, good luck, be safe. Happy COVID-19 Memorial Day weekend.